What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Entertainment, Shot by C. We're recording at Studio 312, the best barbershop in the borough. And today we got MiaReona. What up, what up?
What's going on? What's good?
Shit. So we were doing these interviews, right? You know, and I'm new out here. I'm from Pennsylvania, so I don't really know like the scene. Okay. And you came across our page. And then I looked at your page and heard the music. I was like, oh, she typed Thug, like how you was posted in the car and shit. So I just want to know more about you. Are you from out in Nashville?
Yeah, originally born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. And now my first question I want to ask, because a lot of female artists out here are like, what I'm getting is better than the male artists. Mm-hmm. So do you feel like in the industry right now is, you know, more females are pushing towards it? Like, have you always been doing music or have you just been going hard with it now?
Really, I've been doing music for a few years now, on and off the scene, really in Nashville in particular. But yeah, the women are definitely doing their thing at this point and getting a lot of shine for doing it, even though I feel like a lot of women been behind the scenes putting in a lot of work, but we're getting the shine now. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got to do our thing.
Now, I feel like Instagram is a big part of that too.
Hell yeah.
Because like now, since Instagram, like women like rule the world.
Definitely. So all the social media outlets definitely push the music, push whatever you're doing, really.
So
like whatever your craft is.
I want to talk about your single. This is the song that I heard that I was like, yeah, because usually, you know, when people reach out, I be telling C like, yo, what you trying to do? She'd be like, tell them 600 to come through. So nah, it ain't like that. Nah, it ain't like that. But I heard, I'm like, shit. So the song is called No Small Talk, correct? Yes. Okay.
Small talk.
So I want to know where you recorded it at, who shot the video, who made the beat. The whole setup was just fire.
Shout out to Nokio, for sure. He a dope producer, Nashville, Tennessee. Trying to think who shot that video. Born Winner BJ on IG. He shot the video. Okay. And
he's out in Nashville too?
Yeah. He doing his thing too. A lot of his videos are going up on IG, YouTube.
My fault. Yeah, like that. It be crackheads running around here. I don't.
You know what I'm saying? On your P's and Q's. But yeah, I think we recorded it somewhere in the Ville. Okay. But yeah, can't give you the secret locations where we make the magic at. You know.
Nah, that's good. Yeah, so that's all was like Nashville, like producer, video, recorded studio. Sure. Oh, that's fire. So why do you make music? Like, what's your goal with it? Because a lot of people just want to be heard.
Well, other than just wanting to be heard, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other avenues that I want to explore, like modeling and acting and everything. So the fact that I love music and have a passion for writing as well, I think all of these avenues can kind of merge together at some point and, you know, take off with a whole nother career that way. So that's the goal.
Now, you did mention modeling. I did see in your picture you had the whole hip joint. You know how the model be like that, like leaning back, but like the hip. Yeah, she got the pose.
Had to spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So but nah, that's dope. And I don't know if that was you dancing in the video that you had on your page.
No, that wasn't me. That was my girl Chaz. Yeah,
I was about to say because she could dance, sing, rap. Yeah. So what do you?
But I do dance though, and that's what people don't know, but they'll see it later. It's a lot in stores, you know what I'm saying? I got an EP coming. It's called Mood Swing. So when that drops, we're going to hit the ground with it. Okay. And yeah, it's going to make a lot of noise. I already know.
And what's your writing process? Because I just want to know, do you write on it? Because a lot of people nowadays, they punch in at the studio. Do you like take your time to write in your own zone, or are you like in the moment type of artist?
That's a great question. Honestly, it depends on what mood I'm in and how, you know, the words or the emotion flow through me. I kind of capitalize on it the best way I can in that moment to keep it natural. So sometimes it calls for writing it down. Sometimes I'm in the studio and a line might need to be changed and I'll think of a whole verse on the spot and punch it in that way as I think of it. So yeah, it's situational. It just depends on the mood, the vibe.
So you ever got to the studio and you're like, okay, you got this hook written down, but you in there and you doing the hook and it's like, damn, this ain't it. And do you end up switching it? Did that ever happen to you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a process, like you said. So, yeah, it'll be a lot of times where I have a hook or idea for just a melody for a song, and I may not have the verses written down or just memorized yet. So yeah, a lot of times I'll take a hook to the studio and then finish the rest of the song just on the spot, punching it in, creating as I go. And a lot of the songs on this EP in particular were made like that, like to where I may not necessarily knew the avenue, but I just wanted to trust myself with the music, trust myself with the process, and like the way I've grown as an artist and my abilities to come up with great music as I go and keep it natural. So yeah, we're going to hear a lot of that.
Okay. And what is the name of the EP?
It's called Mood Swings.
Mood Swings, you did say that. Okay. And
sure.
why did you name it that? Are you like bipolar or some shit?
Won't say bipolar, but I am a Scorpio, and I feel like I am very emotional, and I deal with a lot of emotions, and I allow myself to flow through how I feel on a day-to-day basis. I try not to pretend or fake, with anything that I do, and I allow myself to feel things out. So I would lie if I say I was happy or all like one way all the time. So just allow myself to deal with what I go through on a day-to-day basis and wrapping it up in a project. So yeah, a lot of songs are definitely just wrapped around that theme of just moods. So you'll see that in the track list with the title names and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. And like how I look at moods is like colors. It might sound weird, but like, and I feel like that goes right along with music. Is like music is colors. So it's like how you feel is like you're projecting that color onto.
Yeah.
It's like art. Like you're just painting.
Exactly.
So I like the title name because everybody go through that same process, but nobody want to admit what they going through.
Exactly.
But like you as an artist, you get to use your voice,
and that's the beauty of it. So yeah, I try to take advantage of that.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know why you give me like a New York vibe. I just gotta say, I don't know if it's the puffer jacket.
Yeah, it just might be the swag I got on today.
And I didn't know. I thought you was gonna put on the glasses. That might have been
probably
cool.
When I, saying, probably later I might pull those out.
Okay, I'm bringing out the secret sauce. My fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
You good?
But have you ever been like? Have you taken your music outside of the state and been in different lanes in different cities?
Not yet. I haven't performed really outside of like the Chattanooga, Knoxville area. So that's the goal with this project, to do those surrounding cities as well, but spread it a little further, state to state, different, cities, and create a little tour, a little ecosystem for my art. So yeah, we're figuring it out. Okay.
So now, do you understand the music business? Like, do you understand like what comes with dropping this album? I mean, I don't know. I'm not like testing you. I'm just asking, like, because that's more important. It's the music business. Like anybody, one of these crackheads out here can have the best song, but shit, he don't know the business. So
having your paperwork together is mandatory. You know what I'm saying, to reap the benefits of your talent. So that's definitely, for sure. Gotta have that in order.
Okay. And is this your manager?
No, this well, basically my producer, my day-to-day everything. That's my partner in crime right there. That's Richie.
Okay, Richie. Shout out Richie. He wore the glass. He was like, damn, I thought you was going to be Men in Black with me. But
hold on. Let me go ahead and get in that mode.
Like, shit, he shaded up. The fuck's going on?
Go ahead and get into it. Okay.
All right, bam. Now we're here. Definitely New York. So, so I want to ask also, with along with your creativity, when you make these songs, like, is there a certain crowd you're trying to reach? Because I know, because I make music as well. And when I first started making music, I was making music for people, targeting a certain area. Like, so is that, do you target certain people or how does that go?
To be honest, I'll say when I get in the mood to write music, I might think of performing it. I might visualize, performing it and recording it and videos and stuff like that and having an image for it. But honestly, I don't think too much about the crowd or like who my per se crowd is. It really just is who shows up for me. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely have plans to capitalize on it more, but it's just, I try to keep it natural, you know what I'm saying?
From the soul.
I'm not necessarily picking a particular crowd to shut out all the other ones. Honestly, I'll take whoever, whoever wants to support and listen to me. I'm rocking with you if you rocking with me, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, because, when you start to make a certain type of music for a crowd, it's not being yourself.
For sure.
So it's like,
and it's a lot of layers to me. So I feel like I can make songs with, no cuss words in it, about, just introspective things. And I can also turn it up and, keep it true to where I come from, because I do come from a real place and I've been through a lot of things, that people might not think I've been through looking at me. But yeah, I try to keep it as natural as possible, and I hope that comes through.
Okay. Yeah, no, because you seem like from the video I seen, it was like, okay, she's like a little thugged out, and now it's like, you seem like kind of sweet, like
Yeah.
so, so it's like two
that's
mood
what I'm
swings.
saying. You catching the vibe.
Okay, so I do want to ask is because I've been finding a lot of artists out here, and they've been finding me, and it's a lot of talent out here. I want to ask, is there anyone that you haven't made a song with that's like, yo, I gotta get on the track with them?
Damn, I knew one of these questions was gonna pop up, and I was gonna have to think really hard on what I need to say. It's a few artists that I definitely want to work with in the city. There's a lot of dope talent in the Ville. I don't want to start saying names because I feel like
Nah, you don't gotta say
just
names.
one name.
Just one name that's like that. You'll be like, yo, if me and this person make a song, it's going.
Who should I say, Richie? Oh shit.
You don't gotta. If it's nobody, shit.
Nah, it's somebody that like is from the Ville and like people really love, and you know what I'm saying. So anybody like
where y'all could benefit off each other's.
for sure, like that'll be a good
following.
look for me, but also like a dope moment for Nashville hip hop the up and coming scene. So honestly, nah, for real, it's a yeah. They gonna have to get into it. Shout out to Found Honey, but man, if I work with somebody like a Lido or you know what I'm saying, anybody from the Ville, really. I mean, just from Tennessee, like putting in work that's going crazy. Trapper Bandale. As far as women, it's a few artists I like. Found Honey, she checking in. You gonna hear about her soon too.
What's her name?
Found Honey.
Found Honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know, you gotta tap in.
Yeah, I'm trying to tap in with everybody.
For sure. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it light.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's perfect. So, with that said, what do you feel about this scene out here, you know, with music? Because I feel like with men, it's a lot easier to make songs. Men making songs with men is easier, but like women, when it comes to making songs with other women, I feel like it's more like competitive kind of where it's like, bitch, you ain't gonna be on my shit. Like, what do you get that in this game, and why you feel that is?
I feel like I may not have seen as much as I might see in the future. I think it's definitely out there. A lot of people be in competition. I think rap is a competitive sport in a lot of people's eyes.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'm signing up for that half of it too. But that's not really my focus. I try to keep it just focus on what's real and what what I'm trying to do with it. But yeah, it's definitely a thing that I try to steer clear from because people like to. I don't do too many shot throwing because it get real on my side. You know what I'm saying?
The shots get thrown back. And
then you know what I'm saying. It's a whole nother level after that.
See, I knew it. See, there go the thug shit. This is what I tried.
It is what it is.
So when do you have a date or a time when this EP is gonna be dropping?
We playing around with a few dates. I won't throw one out yet just because I don't like to say things and not do it. Yeah. But we're definitely shooting for November. So
okay, so this year
we wrapping, for sure. We wrapping everything up, packaging it up, getting it ready. So we're expecting it soon. That's why I'm saying on this run right now, tapping in with who I need to tap in with.
Do you know?
So y'all know what's going on.
Do you know MiaReona the personality?
For sure, yeah, that's my girl.
You gonna tap in with her on the radio?
I got to, for sure.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's another level from here where you could keep going on that run and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And my thing, I like getting everyone connected is my main thing. Like I'm trying to. A couple weeks ago, we had two artists in here. Grew up in Nashville, never even met each other, but they met each other in here.
Wow.
And like exchange contacts and shit. So
yeah,
I want to, be that person to bring that. And a lot of people, I ain't from here, so a lot of people going to fuck with what I'm doing before they fuck with someone that been here. I don't know why that is.
Because you're putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? And if this is your passion, you know what I'm saying? You're doing what you got to do to keep that going. You bringing on dope people like myself. So yeah, you doing something right.
Because it's crazy. We got about 40 motherfuckers in the DM that ain't getting hit back.
Yeah,
because they shit is ass.
So you gotta be selective with your craft. Yeah, that's real.
Because it's people that can't make it up here. That's
Everybody
not even
can't
being
go
on no like.
that's how it is.
It's a certain image. But actually, so this is my last question here.
Mhm.
We talked about how you make music, you know, where like why you make music. Now I know you don't like talking about things that ain't happened yet, but where do you plan? What's your plan on taking this music to? Like, what do you plan on doing with it?
I plan on dropping albums, you know what I'm saying, touring, having merch, doing shows, having crazy shows. You ain't never been to a MiaReona show?
I haven't. I need
That's gonna
backstage
change.
passes,
That's gonna
BNC.
change really soon. So yeah, like my shows go crazy.
Oh, yeah?
You'll see the proof is in the pudding. We're gonna execute the plan. So touring, having merch, you know what I'm saying, modeling more, getting in some acting situations, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just pushing the brand for sure. So yeah, taking that as far as I could take it, really.
And all right, so to add on to that question, like doing all that, like what's the end, like where would you be satisfied in this game? Like shit, the money, the fame, the touring, you know, just saying you did it, like what would satisfy you?
Really being able to put out my product and push my line and creating a core fan base that really fuck with what I'm doing and rock with me, and like it's here for the longevity of, you know, an artist growing and developing into what they're meant to be. So yeah, for the people that's here to see what I'm doing and here to stick it out through the long run, creating that core fan base that, you know, is going to tap into my music, tap into my fashion, tap into, you know, my videos, tap into everything that I'm doing and showing love. So yeah, I'm here to create that fan base and really just put my face in every lane, every industry, every avenue that I can put it in, and until I get tired. Shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's like Thanos when he got all the stones he could rest. But that's the answer I was looking for. So now we gonna get into these songs you sent. I'm gonna start playing it, and then you can announce what the name of the song is and all that shit.
Bet.
So let's get it. This will be the first one.
Oh yeah, tap in. This is No Small Talk, produced by Nokio. And you want this song too, Richie? Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Nokio, America's Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's No Small Talk.
Yeah. Ain't no conversation, you ain't talking about the bag. I need a lot, I'm tryna go and get some shit I never had. Niggas live up, but they budget got them going outside. Stop tricking on these hoes, better go get you a pack. Stop tripping on these niggas, cause these niggas all the same. This I need some shit fixed.
Yeah, this is the song I first seen her on. Like,
tired all that small talk, nigga with a money. I know that I'm cute, you don't even gotta run me that. Bitches frontin' with a fake status, I ain't stuntin' that. Yeah, I been on the grind. Niggas, they be faking like they got it, but they lying.
yeah, the females in Nashville got it, son. This shit
Gon'
is.
have to show me. Bitches tryna link up. Bitches just be nosy. Blow it by the OZ. Might have went to the same school, but you don't know me. I stay out the way. A lot of shit done changed. That's why I keep it low key. Used to have a little, then I turned it to a lot. Yeah, I grew up in the bricks. Loaded used to scrape the pot. Mama had to go to work. Daddy had us in the church. Yeah, they did what they could, but the block, it was hot. Fell out with a couple bitches, I ain't lose sleep. Stacking up this fucking paper like it's loose leaf. Don't be playing with your nigga, he might choose me. But I'ma give him to the streets, can't let him use me. Talk a lot of shit, I know somebody mad. I'm the hardest, that's regardless, ever since I started. I put niggas in position, so I play the part. I make this shit look easy, you hoes make it hard.
I'm gonna talk my shit every time.
I just added this to the playlist.
For sure, do
I'm the
that.
hardest, that's regardless, ever since I started.
You hoes really be
Play this when
struggling.
you
Fuck
working
you
out,
talking
you know
about.
what I'm saying? When you waking up in the car.
Talking
when you
about
doing
you
that,
the
putting that
hottest
small talk in the
rapper
playlist
out.
right
Fuck.
now.
That shit make you want to get some money.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, that shit hard. I don't add everybody. So you like the third artist I add to my library.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So that shit fire. I be rating these songs and shit. So I don't know if I told you, but so this
What you
show.
get that one? What, out of 10? What's the rating?
Yeah, out of 10. That
Okay.
one is. You know what's crazy? I was about to say 4 female. That's crazy.
See, yeah. Y'all got to
That's
do better
crazy.
with that. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going
No, that's for real. That's crazy.
That's real
that
though. But
I would
I mean,
even think that.
don't get me wrong. It's understandable because it's clearly like society creates a difference. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's nobody's fault. But yeah.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's a 10.
That's what's
That's
up.
a 10. That's hard.
That's
And like it's
for real, you be giving people 6s to their face?
yeah, what they gonna
Like,
say?
straight up.
What can you say to somebody? Like, that's how I feel
Straight
about it.
Somebody's sitting here like, damn, like
That's not why I came here.
nah, you supposed to gas my shit.
Nah, that's the thing I'm not gonna do though. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because when I started rapping, like, my shit was trash.
Yeah.
But my people was telling me it was hard.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I definitely, when I first started doing music, it was like 2014, 15, like, yeah, and I was like young 20s, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely didn't know my crowd, didn't know what avenue I was really trying to take as opposed to now, but I definitely didn't hear a lot of like, nah, you need to quit. I still had to tell him, but the raps, when I listened back to them, was not there. You know what I'm saying? The sound just was not there. Yep. So, yeah, I feel you. And that's some true shit. You be giving people 6s in here. Like,
I got to. Like I said, because I can't be fake. I can't lie. If I'm sitting right in front of you too, I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's real.
Because people lied to me.
Artists like me appreciate people like you. Like, let me know when something can be better. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Give me some constructive criticism.
Right, and that's what I said. Like, that's what I learned with my shit, because I wish somebody would have told me. You know what I'm saying? I would have been made the conscious decision to start, finding my lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was talking about shit I wasn't even doing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man, I'm looking crazy out here. I ain't fucking nobody's bitch. I am corny.
See, that's the persona though.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's just rapper shit. So we're going to get into this next one. I'm going to let you announce this one.
Yeah, we're going to switch the vibe up with this one. This one is called No Scrubs. Produced by my guy, Dice Richie. You dig? The one and only.
Hey, Richie in the building with the shades.
We finna make hella noise with this one. Okay. I can't wait on that.
It didn't drop?
No.
Ooh, we
get
an
exclusive. Exclusive. I need all the bombs on this bitch. Yes, sir.
Anytime I spend without you, I go breathless. Now I think I finally get the message.
Her
How I
voice is
looked up, I
hard.
saw
You
you,
gotta come
oh
listen
what
to
a
this
blessing. How you popped up in my life and then you left it. Say that you gon' stay, then you say you wanna. Now you wanna leave, I don't really wanna play. Want you with me when I lay down. I'll be on the go, want you stay down. Baby, won't you stay? Make me feel away. You take your love away from me. You run away with me. I make you feel safe.
Damn,
with me.
did I call it No Scrub? What did I call it? Damn, okay.
I won't let you take no.
So you know how on some producer rapper shit, the title of the beat might have a song, and then the title of the song gonna be changed later. So the name of the song is Indecisive. So
but the beat was called No Scrub.
Wait, is this one No, this one is the Indecisive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your voice is amazing. What the fuck?
I appreciate it.
It's like some Janae Aiko mixed with.
Hey, sounds smooth.
Yeah, got that like.
I'm really happy to get the feedback. I'm testing it out.
You gotta put some bread behind this.
You already know we coming crazy with this one.
I was the problem. Take my ego and it's solved.
But yeah, that's one of the moods. So you're gonna get a lot of flavors on the project.
I might
for
risk
sure.
it, move a little risky. Karma on the move, don't you tempt me. Say that you gon' stay.
My girl would love this song. Can I show this to my girl when I get home? Nah.
Yeah, you can play it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put it out nowhere. I'm gonna just play it for her. This shit is hard.
Say that you gon' stay, then you say you wanna. Now you wanna leave. I don't really wanna.
Yeah.
Play.
So
Want you with
funny.
me when I lay down. I'll be on the go. Want you stay down. Say that you gon' stay.
Who engineered that? You don't gotta say it. Oh my god.
Richie did a lot. My guy Topper. Shout out Topper Wood. You know what I'm saying?
So you had all the stems
Studios.
with it.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
For
That's
sure.
a guy. That's like a
Richie
15.
and Topper. They're the blueprint right there.
Richie and Topper.
Yeah.
That's Topper's the engineer.
Yeah. He be getting my sound together. So yeah.
Hey, shout out to Richie, man.
Yeah, Richie.
That was a vibe. You was in the pocket.
Richie got the vision for sure.
Oh my god. Hey, that's a 15. Fuck a 10. Fuck a 5.
Yeah, we
fuck
breaking the scale. We breaking the meter. All of that.
That shit was like that's radio ready. Like
See what I'm saying? No curse words, no nothing. That's
and it's
a
a
hit
vibe.
right
That's
there.
something because radio songs is something that you can listen to without paying attention to because the vibe is there. But when you listen to it, it's like you're actually
it's
talking
fire.
your shit
Exactly.
too.
You can let it play in the background, like you said. You can really vibe out.
Yeah, nah, I love that song. Like
That's what's up.
no funny shit. Like I don't even ever get this serious about records, like that shit, that's the one.
You see what I'm saying? That's just one. That's just one of them.
All right, so now we about to get into this freestyle. You brought this beat to us. I ain't even listened to. Oh yeah, I did. It's the Beanie Man joint.
Yeah, it's throwback.
Okay, let's see what she's talking about.
Yeah. Hopefully I can catch it all in one take. Mood swings on the way. You did. Okay. Look. Southern Belle, she causing hell, might not receive me well. Back to back, we blowing strong, you know by the smell. Out the way, that's where I stay, I do that very well. But this nigga on my line, he got a dream to sell. But my mama taught me game, I can't be a lame. I manifest what I want, I control my fate. Tapping into my divinity, switching my energy. Ain't no hate in my vicinity, I'm still in Tennessee. I just learned to play the game with the cards they be giving me. Poker face, keep it discreet, can't show you what you finna see. I don't keep up with others, rather let them keep up with me. Tell my family I love them, only ones that I care to see. Personifying my dream, I know what I'm finna be. I don't care to know it all I really know is me. Yeah. Hold on. Look. Northside youngin', let me hop in my bag. I'm about to cash. Remember having dreams of popping a tag. In school I was ahead of my class, but after school didn't do what mama said to me. She whooping your ass. Took a note from Ricky Bobby, you ain't first and you're last. I had one too many, got behind the wheel and I crashed. I admit was living reckless, like nobody could check it. You don't respect yourself, how you gonna expect to be respected? Take my craft and I perfect it, doing my thing. I be out the way, but people they be knowing my name. I might see you eye to eye, but we ain't one and the same. Graduated for some paper, break it down for the change. I just move by the code, never opposing the grain. You ain't got no knowledge for me, don't be asking to hang. I ain't like them other chicks getting for the shaking ass for the lights. Look at life, I just do what I like. I don't mind if I might take a look and I'm right, catching a flight. I be out on the stage or in the booth on the mic. You be popping pills, somewhere mixing truth with a lie. I don't judge, but I see the disguise, I'm used to it. Ayy, me, myself, and I best believe I'm true to it. Ayy, anything I did, I learned and I grew through it. I don't need the 2 cents. If you would and wouldn't do it, I'ma do what I want, cause I move like that. Frontin' talking about the drip, ain't got the juice like that. Need a new hobby, grew up in the hood, but never had to catch a body. Ay, don't be the first, they let some GDs in the lobby. Survival of the fittest, so we go and get it. They think I'm cute and not the one who with it. All's forgiven when a lesson is learned. This is major. Patient on the time I take my turn and all the paper when I'm on. Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
We in this bitch.
You spit that shit so casual.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
All right, so we about to have to
on the way. You dig?
We about to have to move somebody down off the pinned on the page. You don't have to get pinned to the page. We might take Jody
it's
Joe.
It's a takeover. Oh, hold on, Jody Joe. That's the man.
Nah, he snapped.
Shout out to Jody Joe for real.
He snapped. You know what's crazy? Actually,
bad motherfucker.
Now that you say that, like y'all type got the same vibe.
That's my guy. Like over like a decade long like friendship, like real Nashville like legend. Like
y'all got a song together, right?
Hell yeah! Shout out to Jody Joe. Run me that. Check that out. It's on all streaming platforms for sure. Like
yeah, cause I listened to his tape and that shit was hard. I didn't expect.
Nah, he's doing his thing for sure.
But.
The right way.
But we talking about mood swings. We talking about maybe November, maybe December, maybe February.
Depending on my mood, you know. No, I'm just kidding.
But no
it's
small talk.
So for sure. No
out
small
right now.
Talk out now. All streaming platforms. Video on YouTube now. Shout out Nokio. Shout out Richie. Shout out America's Most Wanted. The production team. Everybody going crazy. And yeah, everybody based in the Ville and like get into it and get into a bag. Like
that's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a lot of people got that around them. They, got to fish for a lot of YouTube beats. Yeah. That shit could take hours sometimes.
Hey, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, for sure. That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Having that team is fire. You got, what I'm saying, stick with it and keep doing what y'all doing.
For sure.
But
definitely.
We do appreciate you coming through the Studio 312, the best barbershop in the borough.
Hey,
this is Cruz Control. He's from Chicago, so that's why the 312.
Okay, yeah, so, for sure.
But yeah, this Cruz Control Entertainment, shot by C over here. You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? The cops ran down on her and shit. That's why she was a little late. So
damn, trying to stop the shine, man.
Yeah, but we straight, man. But we do appreciate you coming out again.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, sir. And then thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go.